Hey everybody, it's Piduanall, and this is going to be the introduction video for my new project, my Pokémon Platinum Nuzlocke, starting tomorrow on my channel. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly explain the rules for this series. This is something I didn't do for Heart Gold, this is just something I want to do for Platinum, because why not? Why not get more in depth with it? Anyway, the rules are as follows. Rule number 1. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released. I can only catch the first Pokemon found on each route and area. I may only use regular Pokeballs to capture these Pokemon. The battle style is set to set, disabling me the ability to switch in between enemies' Pokemon. I may only use a Pokémon Centre a maximum of twice, once regularly and once after a gym battle. And finally, and of course the typical rule, if I black out, game over. So I want to quickly get more in depth with these rules, just in case there's any you don't understand. All fairly typical rules, aside from the Pokémon Centre rule, but I'll get into that just now. So, rule number 1, if your Pokemon is defeated in battle, it must be released as soon as possible, and will never be used again, no exceptions. Rule number 2, I may only capture the first Pokemon I encounter in an area, so if I have no Pokeballs, or I KO the Pokemon I come across, then I lose my opportunity to capture a Pokemon for that area. No second chances, no dupes clause, nothing like that, just the first Pokemon. Number 3, so I'm only allowed to use regular Pokeballs, so even if it's a shiny Electrode or a shiny Graveler with self-destruct, regular Pokeballs only, no exceptions. Number 4, so this makes it so I can't switch into a Pokemon with a better type advantage upon defeating someone's first Pokemon. I have to take the risk of getting hit to actually be able to switch Pokemon and maybe use something with a better type advantage. Number 5, so if a town has no gym, then I may only use a Pokemon Centre once. Healing items are allowed outside of battle only, meaning the rules are a little bit lighter than what they were in Heart Gold, but the Pokemon Centre rule remains the same. And if a Pokemon's about to faint in battle, then I can't just use a Hyper Potion to keep it alive. I can only heal outside of battle. And finally, number 6, if I black out, game over. This rule is very self-explanatory. If I black out, that is the end of the Nuzlocke, and the end of the series. No aftermath, unlike with my Heart Gold series. Just, that'll be the end. I decided to add like that little rule there, no aftermath, because I've enabled the use of some healing items. So, yeah, if I black out before the Elite Four, that's it. I'm not gonna cover it, which, bit of a shame, but hey, that's the Nuzlocke for you. So, anyway, I hope you're looking forward to this series. It'll start tomorrow, so thank you very much for watching, and peace out.